Greetings, Anthropology 2 students. It's September 28th. It's the week of the midterm, the hump week, the middle, the halfway point, the point of no return, sorry, I have 6 more, but I'll just stop there. 9/28 Monday to 10/4, which is Friday, 10/2. This is the period that the midterm exam will be open for. I know that gives people a wee bit of anxiety. It's simple enough, I think. I don't have to take it, but 50 multiple guess questions, all drawn from a test bank, all randomly selected from a pool of over 300. So whatever you do and the next student does are going to be different. It's open for 90 minutes, so I'm not. You're not cheating if you open the book, as it were. I'm telling you that now because I know I don't want to throw the curve off. Some students are going to definitely, try to check the internet and see if Quizlet has caught up with Malooly, and all this sort of stuff. I get that. And it's less than honorable, maybe. What you could do, and what I suggest and encourage, but within 90 minutes, who knows, is similar to how I tell you to take the weekly quizzes. Feel free to use it as an open book opportunity. Look at the quiz question. It could be very similar or identical to one of the chapter quiz items. They're from the same pool. Feel free to go back through the chapter, race through to find the answers and all that. I'm telling you that that's okay. Okay? So that's that. And the content for this week, module mid-semester, there's no content. So there's no reading, there's no anything. The colonialism chapter or unit is, module 6. I mean, you could also look at that as a 2-week unit if you want. If you haven't finished module 6, don't worry about it till you get done with the midterm or something. However you want to strategize, it's okay by me. So, like I said, 90 minutes, 50 questions, okay? On top of that, there's a midterm paper, the term paper, I guess, the midterm paper. It's the only real paper in the class. It's only 300 words, so this is not really, going to kill you. The midterm could significantly impact your GPA because it's 15% of the total grade. I didn't look up what the paper is worth. I'm sorry to say, but whereas most of your weekly discussion board participation things are like 10%, this is worth 30%. So it's 2 to 3 pages, which is 600 to 900 words. Okay, and on the topic of colonialism. I have an article in there that I want you to read that's in addition to the chapter. That's not a bad thing, that's a good thing, frankly, because you have now at least 2 sources that you can cite and read from, frankly, about what the heck colonialism is and was and did. If you grew up in California and you went to a public school, you might have done, some of the missions, did a mission project in 4th grade, right? The missions, the California missions, that's an example of colonialization, okay? They were, in many ways, bloody and gruesome. I've written a book about this stuff for my California history class at Fresno State, and I'm a Catholic. I have a life goal to hit every one of the missions, since I've been living in California. In fact, about a month ago, I went to one of the missions. It was closed down. I did a little podcast from that, but so I really dig the whole mission thing. But if I want to talk about it like a historian or an anthropologist, I gotta say, yeah, those missions, those guys were bad, in a lot of ways. I mean, maybe in some cases they were well-intentioned, but in other cases there's absolute facts that they were bad intentioned, and so a lot of bad happened, Colonialism in and of itself is all about someone who has something and wanting to take something from somebody else. It's not like the Red Cross, where one country goes to another country to help out. That's never been what colonialism was about. It was about, expansion, either European expansion or Chinese expansion or Aztec expansion. In all of these cases, it is one state taking from another state, and so colonialism, it's a hard subject, Anyway, I think the paper's short. In terms of the midterm, I don't think it's too. I didn't pick really tricky questions. It's pretty much all randomized from the test bank. Also, I'm holding some optional Zoom Q&A sessions both tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday at noon. If those times are bad for you, you can always text me and say, hey, could you call me? I'm really freaking out about something, and I'll say, yeah, I can call you back in like 2 hours or something. Text me and say, could you call me? Don't just try to call, because I usually ignore this number. It's 332-3530. Again, 332-3530. It is a Google Voice number I put on my phone so that I can, connect with students immediately. And I'm happy to talk with you at some other point. A call would be easier than Zoom if it's just one student with one crazy or huge question. Beyond that, realized 2 extensions. I've been giving extensions to people who've been going through troubles. Gabriella, one of our students, just had a beautiful baby. She sent a picture with me. I was very fortunate to be able to see it. So congratulations to Gabriella. But I told her, ignore us for the next week or 2, because, having babies, I've never done it myself, but it's some heavy work. Okay. Regarding my extensions and all that stuff, I can extend everything. The midterm is really hard to give an extension to, so if you really need an extension to take the midterm later, I'll do it, but I need some good evidence as to why. And beyond that, too, I know there's a couple of you that need extra time on the midterm. Please remind me of that if you're getting this. I don't want to mess up the thing for you all, but I have to deal with each of those special cases individually. All right. Well, have another good week, if you can.